Hey guys, welcome back to NBA Hub. Today we'll talk about how NBA players got their nicknames. Let's head into it. Number 9. Kevin Durant, KD. Durant had a number of nicknames in the league in his early years. He was known as Durantula for the way he played and all the tools and ways he found to score, as well as the Servant and Easy Money Sniper for his Instagram account. Right now, his haters have a lot of names to call Durant, including the notorious Snake that he won when he left OKC to join the 73-win Golden State Warriors, but right now people know him as KD, his initials. Number 8. Russell Westbrook, Brody. The 2017 Most Valuable Player is recognized by many names, including Russ, one of the most famous, as well as Bestbrook and Beastbrook when he shows the best of his game, or Westbrick when he doesn't have it.
Play extremely fast.
In any case, the name Brody is popular throughout the league, the name given to him by Westbrook himself, his brother and his dog on social media. The name became popular when Kevin Durant left the Thunder, and Russell remained the team's biggest figure, showing his dedication in adopting the nickname. Number 7. Stephen Curry, Babyface Assassin. Curry is sometimes referred to as Steph, but there's something stuck to his name. He's well known in the organization as Chef Curry because of his ball skills and his sharpness as a shooter, cooking players, and nightly teams. His favorite nickname, however, is Babyface Killer, the first he got during his college days with Davidson, where he dominated the game with his ball movement, his threes, and electrifying style of play. He looked younger than almost anyone else in the court, and that got him his babyface mode, along with his killer instinct, gave him one of the best basketball nicknames. Number 6. Anthony Davis, The Brow. You don't have to consider that way too hard to know why Anthony Davis is named like that. Ever since his college days with Kentucky, Davis and his unibrow had been in everyone's mouth. The bigger his brow was, the greater his ability. He also traded the words, fear the brow, embrace the brow, while he was at the University of Kentucky to discourage anyone from making money out of his likeness. This is a strange case of a player whose nickname has nothing to do with the way he plays, but his portrait. Number 5. Joel Embiid, The Process. Back when the Philadelphia 76ers were a wandering team in the NBA that's always been trying to get high lottery picks, they chose Joel Embiid out of Kansas University, and even though he wasn't able to play for the next 2 years, Embiid had a dream for him and his team. When he made his NBA debut, he began using the TrustFace hashtag as a guide for the last 2 years of his life, and the last 2 seasons of Philly, making it clear that the dream he had for himself and his team was going to work out. Since then, The Process has been added to his middle name, with people assuming that when Joel takes the Sixers to win the NBA title, that's when the process is over. Number 4. Kawhi Leonard, The Claw. Kawhi Leonard is currently one of the best basketball players in the world, if not the best, and his great defensive work has brought him to that position, earning the former Mossad star nickname, The Claw, along with his extremely big hands, something close to what happened to Gary Payton and his glove mode for the same reasons. He earned this nickname after winning his first NBA championship with San Antonio back in 2014, putting a great D on LeBron James, and taking a squad to take revenge on the Miami Heat. After that, the Jordan brand took his nickname and put a logo out of it. Number 3. Kyrie Irving, Uncle Drew. Well, this has to be the most impressive marketing campaign in recent years, as Kyrie Irving has taken the Pepsi commercial to become a full-length movie, as well as his nickname Uncle Drew. Back in 2012, Pepsi produced an ad that featured Irving playing a character named Uncle Drew, dressed up as an old man who went to street parks and defied young ballerinas.
I got you right.
That was massive for both the business and the player, who wanted to take it to the next level, making it a web series, and later a film that features the likes of Shaquille O'Neal and Chris Webber, among others. The way he played videos and the way he played in the association made people remember him as the character he was playing. Number 2. Giannis Antetokounmpo, The Greek Freak. If you didn't know, Giannis Antetokounmpo is one of the best NBA players at the moment, a man who can do amazing things with the ball in his hands despite his height. A freak of nature. That, coupled with his ethnicity, makes the Greek Freak a pretty good nickname. He also got a trademark for his nickname last year, confirming his good times this season on his way to being named NBA MVP.
Please don't call me MVP until I win it again next year.
Number 1. LeBron James, The King. The King was nicknamed during his time in high school, where he played in St. Vincent, St. Mary. As we all know, LeBron was super hyped in those days, getting more attention than anyone else in basketball in those years. James was supposed to be the next big thing in basketball, but not everyone was entertained by his results. When Trevor Ariza was in high school, his uncle praised him, saying that Ariza was better than LeBron, but things were determined when Ariza's Westchester team clashed with St. Vincent St. Mary. LBJ stood up and overwhelmed Trevor and his team. He ended the game with 52 points, the same number as the other team, and more than 12 points for Ariza. Although Trevor was going to play for UCLA, James became the king of the court. What do you think about these NBA players' nicknames? Which is your favorite one? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.